Okay, I got all 5 quotes back from AIG today, Nationwide, Great American, Global Atlantic, and a company called Nassau RE. These two are from one group, and these two are from another group. But anyways, everything's pretty much an A rating, but this one's B plus. It's only on here because the long-term care is really strong if that's your focus. So we're working with this amount. We've got 5 carriers, so let's just take it from the top. I think AIG is going to win on income, so let's just show you that first, since if it's all about income, that's probably what you're going to go with. Send you a couple text here. Let's see here. Great American. All right, we'll just do Great American first. Okay, so 300,000, age 73, single lifetime income, not for a spouse. Let's see, the roller ride up, it goes up 7% every year you'd let it cook, but that's pretty awesome, but you're not interested. You want income right away. Roll up cap, it can grow to not only double, but double and a half itself. The maximum roll up period is 10 years. There's a 1% charge for rider benefit. If you want to start now, they're going to pay 18,900. So let's just figure this out as we go. Let's see. $18,900. It's kind of what you're most interested in here. Okay. So that was American General. They're giving you 6.3% of the 300,000, so that's a pretty good rate at age 73, 6.3%, which is 18,900, and that stays steady. So getting you through 95, you'll get a total 435,000 out of them. Let's see, next one. I guess we'll just go clockwise here we'll kind of do it around the world. Nationwide, and they are going to pay you 73,303 purchase bonus. They start giving you bonuses of 1% every year over 10 years. So you end up getting a 10%. They bonus you 3,000 every year. So here's what it does. If you waited till 5 years till age if you waited till 78, the lifetime guaranteed minimum income they're going to pay you is 20,656. That beats everybody, but I think you have to wait 1 year. You could almost double or get another 50% by waiting a couple years, but I know you want to start it now. So, they're gonna guarantee you if you want to start it, you have to wait 1 year, but then it's 20,656. So this will be 30 days for AIG. Nationwide is wait 1 year. Actually, what did we look at first here? Was that Great American? Great American. Okay, they're paying you the 18,900. Let's take this down to Great American V, and they're going to be, I think they'll just wait 30 days. Let's look here. Contract year 1, you can get income. Yeah, so 18,900. All right. So that what we do here. We do that. Go through these in the order that I go through them. That'll be the line. All right. All right, so we did Great American. They were 18,900. We went over here. They're gonna make you wait a year, but they'll pay you 20,656. But what happens when they start paying you out? Where is that sheet? They increase it 1% every year, which is pretty cool. That's weird. I swear. Hmm. Oh, that's AIG that has the increaser. Best income rider, it increases. So you can start year 73, you can start right now, 19,500 from them, and it'll go up. So 19,500 up $195 each of 10 years. And so that ends up hanging out at, once you get up to the max out, it's 21,450, and it just does that for the rest of the time. To 21,450. Okay, so make that green for money. All right, so and that's just to wait 30 days. So you can, that's right away. We'll say add issue. All right, what was nationwide payment? Yeah. Okay, so we did Great American, nationwide. Okay, they're gonna give you 10% bonus on your income. 20,656 nationwide. They're just gonna so nationwide just gonna start you at 25,656. There's no scale up. This is gonna get there in about 5 years and surpass it. So you'll get about an extra what, $1,200 per year with AIG. So we're gonna make them, so far they're the winner. Chicken dinner. Um, and let's see, they don't have any Great American. No scale up there. There's no rider increase on them. Let's see. I think we got Great American, so let's just delete that. Who we got left? Let's see who else we have here. So we did Great American when that was nationwide, and then Global Atlantic. All right. This is coming from Julian. Global Atlantic. Oh, does they have 500,000 in this? Well, that one's just gonna be wrong. All right. Well, that's too bad because that was pretty cool. What did I like about them? Yeah, they're showing too much. Um, 32. So if you did the whole 500,000, you get 32.7. That's your. But I know you want to pay the mortgage off, so. Okay, so they just quoted the wrong amount. Let me see if I have the right amount on that one. Global Atlantic. Okay, here's the 300. 300,000. Okay. So that's going to pay 19,620, and that looks like that starts immediately and it stays even. So 19,620. Global Atlantic. We'll just slap them in here. Looks like you can go at issue with them. And then the last one we have to look at is the Nassau company. That used to be Phoenix Life. They're out of Connecticut, but it's called Nassau because I was worried that it got hit by a hurricane. Anyways, what are they going to do for you? You're 300. They're going to pay you 18,135. But if you're in a nursing home, they've got the doubler. So 18,135. Oh, here we go. And that's an at issue as well. So is there a bonus in care? Let's see. Rider increase, long-term care rider. So they give you 200%. Long-term care months. They give you 2.5 years, so that's 24 plus 6, 30 months. And then long-term care at home, they'll also give you 2.5 years. They're the only, that's kind of where they stand out. So I would just say, let's call that light blue for long-term care. Something that they do. That's if it's a value of to you. Let's see. Global Atlantic also has the long-term care rider. Those both came from Julian. Let's see what was global. It's Great American. Great American. Nationwide. Oh, these are the last three I sent you. Okay. So the first ones. So Nationwide doesn't have any of that stuff going on. Who's this from? Global Atlantic. Here we go. Lifetime income. Rider. All right, so we got nursing home rider guarantee withdrawal benefit, income enhancement benefit. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Income enhancement benefit, no cost, 1 year waiting period, 2 of 6 activity daily living, and you have a 90-day consecutive. So you have to be getting care, and then lifetime annual payments will be doubled until the earlier of the 5th contract anniversary or activation of the contract, falling below the greater minimum. So it looks like they got the double R on there. So this is, so as far as that, there were some bonuses as well. But here's what it comes down to: is what they're going to pay you. Is there a rider increase? No, on Great American. There's also not one on Nationwide, and there's also not one on, well, AIG did have the rider increase, so you get an extra $195 each of the next 10 years, and this scales up to more income for you. So I think that was here. So make this big. So here's AIG best income rider. It increases. So you're you start with 300,000 base. They give you a 1% bonus every single year, just added to the income base. It's not cash, but your income of 19.5 goes up a little bit every year. So at the end of 10 years, you're 83, right? So you'd be 83. You're getting, it's kind of like helps with inflation for those 10 years, but you end up at 21,450. So I think I have that in here. 21,450. So it starts at 19.5 and scales up 21,450. So that's going to leave you with the most money for life. The rest of them, or this one, you have to wait 1 year. So let's just make sure that's clear. That's really not apples to apples. The nationwide. What did we? Oh, it's just more. It's just more, but that's waiting 1 year. So really, the one that takes the cake is probably AIG. Gives you the most money. Looks like Global Atlantic will give you a little bit more, and it has the doubler for long-term care, but it doesn't scale up. So what's more of a value to you? The 19,620 with the ability to have money for nursing home, and it's A-rated. I would probably recommend this one. Or if you like the scale up, if $200 a year over the next 10 years is going to make any difference in your life, take that one, but there's no nursing home protection. So if you have no long-term care, I think your best bet probably here is going to be with, I'm going to probably recommend Global Atlantic as your winner there. I think they're the best because you don't have any long-term care, as I understand it. So that's what I would probably if I pension shop this for a client. That's where I would end up, and I don't know what you're going to do about it, but you can write these on yourself. Great American, and let's see, 3 of these are for the senior market sales, and 2 are from Julian. So for Global Atlantic, that was through Julian. I mean, you can get these anywhere, but Julian gave us that quote. So I think that's your winner. Okay, the rest of them are senior market sales other than Nassau came from Julian as well. Cool? All right, hope this helped you. Let's see, let me just go over this real quick here. What didn't I cover? So you had 3 of these. I think we had Great American. Basically, they're just going to show you what they give you. A lot of these only go till 95, by the way. So, I think at 95 they annuitize. Great American, we just looked at that one. So that was just a close-up. And this is Nationwide's close-up. They go till age 100. They say in their contract they go to 100. And they pay $20,656. So you have to wait a year, though, so it's really not. These are instantly. All these are right away pays except for Nationwide. So then the last one, AIG, they're the one that has the scale up $195 a year. So you feel like you're getting a little more. They're adding $3,000 to the income base. You're not getting cash. So your benefit base goes up, from which they calculate your percentage payout, which they don't really show you what that is. But if they're going to give you 19,500 off 300, um, 19,500 divided by 300,000. So they're paying you 6.5%. So that's strong. A lot of the others weren't. But anyways, as far as taking the cake, I think Global Atlantic gives you the most money with the benefit backup rider. $2,000 a year, that's attractive if it's just about the income. But I think to be able to get 19,000 turns to 38,000, 20 grand turns to 40 grand with this, if you need it for nursing care. So if that's important to you, those are probably the 2 that I would make my decision on. Okay, or go half and half with each. I don't know, but You have to get signed up with them. Global Atlantic is through Julian, DFS Marketing. AIG, he can probably get to. Okay. Or you can go with Senior Market Sales, is who I like personally. That's who I worked with before the thing. So that's it in a nutshell. Hope this blessed you.